Hello! It has certainly been a while since I've posted on the channel, over a month in fact. I probably should start off by saying I hope you did have a good Christmas in the whole COVID-y situation that kind of just screwed everything over for everyone, and you had a good new year, for what it's worth saying that at this point. If you were living in the UK, which 90% of my audience are from the UK, we've made it to another lockdown free, and to be honest with you guys, this is the sole reason why you have seen no videos since our last Christmas video. And this is kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. This video isn't gonna be a typical light-hearted video that you probably expect to see on this channel by now. There's no comedy elements to this video, and there is certainly no fun adventures to this video. It's a little bit more of a serious topic, but it's been something that I've thought about recording for a little while now, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where I want to actually record it. This video is entirely off the top of my head. I haven't written down any notes or anything for this video, which I do normally do. So you're just going to have to bear with if it does turn into a little bit of a ramble, okay? First thing I want to talk about, we are in a crisis at this point, aren't we? I think everyone was expecting to come out at the end of 2020, wave it off goodbye, and that was Corona gone. It was stupid, narrow-minded, and why the fuck we had that imprint, I have no idea, but most of us did, especially me. It kind of seemed like, you know, we've rolled through the new year, we've got through the worst of it. We were basically out of lockdown in mid-December anyway. So it was kind of like, you know, this isn't really a thing anymore. Then all of a sudden, the third, fourth, fifth spike, whatever we're bloody on now, rose up out of nowhere, and we're like, shit, this is serious again. And then they're announcing another strain of the virus has come out that's more deadly this time. I'd actually known barely anyone, next to none, in my like personal circle that had had the old Rona. Whereas this time, with this more alleged deadlier strain of the virus, I've lost count now the amount of people I know that have had it, or have had symptoms of it, or have had to isolate because of it. This time around, it certainly is a lot more serious. And I think in the first lockdown, something that made it so much easier for everyone was the weather, was the time of the year. It came in towards the end of March, which is the start of sort of British springtime, and we were blessed. We did have quite a nice spring and summer. So during all this time being locked inside, we had lovely weather. We could go out for walks and it was nice. And generally the positivity around it was a lot better because of the weather. And it does have a huge impact on you. As they say, when the world's smiling, you smile with it, or something like something shit like that. Not really one for my quotes, unless you follow me on Twitter. I'm here to talk about me. Basically, me and you guys. That's what I'm here to talk about today. There is a big reason why there has been no videos. It's not so much the fact of because I can't go outside. I'm not going to use that as my main excuse, although it is a pretty high excuse in that tier list. Mental health is probably the biggest one of it. There's only so long that you can stay positive and put on a fake front in front of a camera with all this other shit going on. I'm someone that I like to see people. I'm a social butterfly, as the term is for it. So not being able to see people as frequently as I want to kind of puts just like a little bit of a downer on myself, which it does for millions and millions of other people. And this is not me going, please turn on the waterworks for Dan because he can't make a fucking YouTube video. This is not about that. This is just the reason why I haven't been posting any videos. Most of the videos on our channel, they're all made up of us joking off of each other and reactions that happen off of each other. Take any of our series, for example, Haunted Island. It's our reactions as a group in a scary situation that makes that series so good, in my opinion, of course. The baking sort of videos that we do with me and Aaron, it's our dynamics of our banter, the way that we're just two fucking idiots, that makes that so funny. And I find when you're stuck inside without anyone to bounce off of, my creative energy, again, shit term, couldn't think of a better way to describe it, isn't there. I honestly can't think of nothing worse than turning on the camera when I haven't got people around me. I feel like an idiot. I don't feel great right now just sat in front of the camera and talking, because it's not me. I'm not a serious person by any length. I like to mess around and just have fun with this, and this was the whole purpose of this channel. Trying to make funny videos whilst just sat in the same room doesn't work. You may notice there are some differences with my room. I have black backgrounds now, and I've repainted the room that you can't see. Try and make a difference to me to make it feel like it wasn't the same room that I was stuck back in July. didn't work quite as well as I planned, although I do like the black a bit more. It does kind of match in with my theme a little bit more. So that's a good sign. But that was one thing that I tried to do to try and rebuild my wantingness to create some videos. Now, I should mention as well, I'm not entirely stuck at home all the time. I am still working pretty much full time. So I do get the blessing of seeing some great people day in, day out at work, which I know a lot of people don't have that luxury at the moment, which is lovely, and I think I'd be an even worse of a mess if I didn't have that. So I know a lot of people at my work do watch my videos for the memes, so to you, thank you very much. I do appreciate it a lot. It's been a good laugh. And sometimes it's great to just have a fucking bitch with people, isn't it? The gaming channel, or my second channel as I've started, which I will put in the top line of the description, because I will post videos on there soon once I can find the energy to actually make some videos again, because right now my energy levels are verging into the negatives right now. So to sum up with the YouTube things, I probably won't be posting on this main channel now until the UK lockdown restrictions are lifted. That is the honest truth. Until we all get the vaccine and we're allowed out freely again, there probably won't be any more videos on this channel for a little while, because there's no point. There's literally no point. The content that I make on my own isn't the content that I want to make, and it's not my channel style, not what I set out to do. So for now, this is probably going to be the last video that you see here for a good few months now, which I'm sorry, but there's just no point of me. It's like trying to polish a turd at this point with me. When we come out of lockdown, you're going to see a whole new side to this channel that I will work on relentlessly behind the scenes as much as I can. But yeah, this is it for now. The last thing I want to touch on about, and this is the more cringy cliche side of things that I kind of feel like I have a little bit of a responsibility to talk about in some ways, as there is, believe it or not, there is a fair few people that do message me and say that they enjoy watching the videos in the lockdown, or that they've actually had the time because they've not been outside to watch the videos and really enjoyed them. And to that, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. I think everyone's going through their own shit situation in this. I don't think anyone has woken up every day and felt great. I just don't think that's the thing. And that's okay. You know, if you're not feeling 100%, then you're not feeling 100%. No one is. Don't feel bad for feeling down. I think we're all getting like it now. I think everyone has just had enough, and we just wish Corona would frick the hell off. Because I certainly do, and I know that a lot of other people do as well. So don't punish yourself for feeling like shit, is the short summary of that. If you want to just sit down all day and watch TV, fuck it, do that. If you want to go and eat some food, fuck it, do that. If you're putting on weight, fuck it, accept it, so have I. Right, we've all put on some weight, but if it keeps us happy and it keeps us something to do, and do that, and just keep yourself safe, and just try and get through it in whatever way possible. Just look out for each other. Like, I've discovered a lot of fair weather friends during this lockdown, but if you've been the one that's dropped someone a message to see how they are, then you've done your bit and you've helped them out. And if you haven't done that, then consider just someone that you haven't spoke to for a while, but you know, you see them at the pub every now and again, but you don't see them so much nowadays. Just check in on them, check they're all right. That's the plain and simple. That is it. That's the plain and simple of it. I don't really know what else I can talk about, or that I can say without this video just turning cringy and cliche, and I'm already not liking half the things I've said in this video. But anyway, that's it. I've been Dan, you've been watching Dan I Crouchy, and I guess I'll see you when this shit show is over. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious, I know.